that they had a bad loss last night too. That's in the background of all this. They're winning big on Florida and they lose in overtime. So it's like everything goes wrong there. You blow a lead, you have a game you absolutely have to have. You lose it. Laine doesn't play much in the third period in overtime. The thing about Laine is he's always been blunt. If you ask him a question, you're going to get the answer. So when I saw the quote last night, to me, it's not as much of it's not that Laine is ripping Tortorella as much as I'm sure he's frustrated and I'm sure he's not afraid to give his opinion. But I'm looking at him like if you ask him that, he's going to say it. Okay. Jarmo Kekalainen gave Tortorella a vote of confidence. But then, you see that, and, you just wonder where this is all going. You have to make this trade work. Look at the way Dubois is starting to play for Winnipeg. You have to make this trade work. And the day before, Tortorella was kind of critical of Roslovic, too. So, I look at this, and my question is, how much longer can this continue? I don't know. You see that last night, and you're thinking, my goodness. And the one thing I really do believe is that Kekalainen has felt this year in Columbus has been too, quote unquote, loud. They've been constantly in the news for all the wrong reasons. And I think as a franchise, you reach a point where, unless you're Harold Ballard or Jerry Jones, you don't want that. And I think Columbus has crossed into we don't want that territory. The one thing I don't believe Tortorella is trying to get himself fired. I actually looked into that about a month ago and asked some people I know who know him, do you think there's any chance that this is like some act of self-sabotage? And they said he just wouldn't do that. Like he believes what he's doing is the right thing to do. It's the way he's always coached, and they just don't believe he would self-sabotage.